I'm Owen Arnold. I joined Tessella about halfway through 2007. I'd say about 50% of my job is actually programming based, and the other half really requires me to have some scientific understanding of what our clients are trying to achieve. I was studying materials engineering. I was relying on computers more and more. I eventually started doing small amounts of programming. What I wanted was to be able to continue that sort of work in a corporate environment. I was reading New Scientist one day and saw an advert for Tessella in the back. Thought I'd come along for an interview, and it's turned out to be a really good decision for me. I'd say the most important thing I was looking for was a job that would be interesting and would keep my attention and would be challenging. When I joined Tessella, I really did get that. The work is completely non-routine. You're given quite a lot of control to go and manage the project in your own way. I've really had the opportunity to work in ways that you probably wouldn't be able to do working for any other organisation. I've worked for at least 3 big pharmaceutical companies. I've worked in the south of France, I've worked in the US, I've given talks at conferences. It's actually hard for me to recall all the different clients I've worked for, let alone all the technologies that I've used across those 4 years. My current work involves me developing a visualisation application which allows scientists to view crystals in reciprocal space in multiple dimensions, switch between those dimensions, zoom in, chip away at the samples that they're looking through, and it's really changed the way that they think about doing their work. The training at Tessella is, in a word, excellent. If there's something you don't know that you need to know in order to work for the client, or just something to work more effectively, what they'll do is they'll give you the time to go away and do those courses. They'll fund those courses for you, and they'll give you all the materials that you need. And then once you've done the course, they'll reward you for doing it. So it's a win-win situation, really. Tessella's a great company to work for because it already has a huge portfolio of clients. Just in the last 4 years, I've worked for at least 10 individual clients, big blue chip companies. You might not get that if you work somewhere else, but at the same time, Tessella's a very friendly company. It's got a real family feel to it. The managing director knows everyone on a first name basis, and I doubt that you'll get that somewhere else. The other thing is that Tessella's got a brilliant reputation amongst our clients. Clients will quite often go out of their way to find extra money for Tessella staff, or to steer projects in a certain way that they can get Tessella involved, because they know that we'll deliver results for them. I can't believe I get paid to do the kind of work that I do. You've got the ability to shape the project as you want to shape it. The best part is when you deliver something to the client and you can tell that it's going to make a huge difference to the way that they work, and they make it very clear to you that they really value the work that you've put in to solve their problem.